Hey guys, Ariel here. Hope everyone is doing great. Well, lately I've been getting back into my old hobby of SNK themed action figures. Now you know that I had some and I reviewed one actually. I reviewed this one right here, the Nest-Kyo, just a few weeks ago. And of course I have some, I don't know if you can see them from here. I have Kyo, Iori, Terry Bogard from the awesome Storm Collectibles. But honestly, I haven't been keeping track until very, very recently. What I've seen, well, the reason, I'll be frank with you, it's the announcement of that Kaphwan action figure from Storm Collectibles, which looks amazing. So I decided to take a look and see what King of Fighters series related action figures are coming in the next few months, and talk about them and see and tell you what I think and whether it's something that should be pre-ordered right now, because some of these figures actually I just missed out on the Ryo Sakazaki. I decided to just wait until it's released, but it got sold out pretty quickly and I lost it. So I hope I can get one eventually, the Ryo Sakazaki from Storm Collectibles, which is amazing. So in this video we're going to take a look at every single action figure, King of Fighters action figure that is coming in 2024 for the rest of 2024 and 2025. And within the description below, there's a link where you can pre-order each one of these figures. Now, before I get started, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before the release of Fatal Fury State of the Wolves in April. And only you can make that happen. Let's get to it.
Okay, coming up next, and that's the first one we're gonna get. It's not really King of Fighters, but it is King of Fighters. It is Terry Bogard. This is the King of Collectors 24 special Terry Bogard, the dot art color version. Now, we had a previous version from the Studio 24, and they had Billy Khan as well, and they're working on Andy Bogard. But this one is special because it does look like it's a pixelated version of it, like it's taken out of the game directly, and it's pretty awesome. Now it feels like Fatal Fury 2 to me, but it is labeled as the King of Fighters. This is a 7-inch, also about 18 centimeters, based on the King of Fighters, and it's part of the figure line, the King of Collectors, which had, as I said, Terry, Mai, Billy Khan, and the King. It is highly detailed. This is non-articulated, so this is just you're not gonna be able to move the figure. Just it is what it is. It comes with the Terry Bogard, with the figure itself, a base, and acrylic stand. Now this will be released this month, this November, so anytime now. It is going to go for $419 or almost $420, so a bit on the pricey side, but this is a high quality collector, really. Now, as I said, you can pre-order it right now. The thing is, some of these do sell fast. The next thing I want to talk about, and it's always about Terry Bogard, this is the King of Fighters 97 Terry Bogard 1/12 scale figure by Tunshi Studio. Now, this is an articulated one. It is based on the very popular, the King of Fighters 97. This is about 6 inches tall, so about 15.5 centimeters. It's made of PVC, ABS, and it actually has proper cloth for clothing. So it also has an LED projectile. It's based on, as I said, KF97, very highly detailed, and has multiple points of articulation, as well as interchangeable parts and accessories, including the face and the hands. So the box comes with the Terry Bogard figure, 2 faces, 3 pairs of hands, and a power wave with a LED effect, so it shows that it's like a real power wave, as well as a burn knuckle effect, but that one does not have a LED. Now this one is releasing between now and the end of the year, so in the next few weeks. Available for pre-order right now for $124 or $125 almost. Again, this is from Tunshi Studio, which we'll see they have other figures in the King of Fighters 97 line, like this next one, which is based on King. Honestly, we don't get enough female King of Fighters characters, like action figures. It's always the same. If it's a female, it's usually Mai, but now this is different. We have King. This is again this one is an 11-inch. This one is different size than the Terry Bogard we just saw, because this 11-inch is about 29 centimeters, so quite a big one. It's highly detailed, also have multiple points of articulation, and based on the King of Fighters 97. Same thing, made of PVC, and has actually cloths for the clothing, so it gives it that realistic feeling. Now the box comes with King, the figure, an alternate head, 3 pairs of interchangeable hands, pair of shoes that you can change, base, and a bracket. Now this one is going to be available also before the end of the year, and this one goes for $195. It's a little bit pricier than Terry, makes sense because it's actually bigger and taller. Also releasing this year is the SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy Mai Shiranui. Oh wait, I did not know that we have an SNK Heroines line of action figures. Now this is a statue, it's a limited edition one, and it's by Unique Art Studio. Based on, as I said, SNK Heroines. This is a costume that Mai had, comes with the base, and it is a bit on the expensive side because this will net you $850. Yes, you heard that right, $850. This is a 52 centimeters long figure, so it's a massive statue. Again, highly detailed but not articulated, so this is a statue of Mai Shiranui in this interesting alternate costume. Now, if this one is on a different level. Now, this is really a premium figure. This is 1/4 scale statue of Chizuru Kagura. And this is a big one. This is 63 centimeters. So this is really giant, honestly. So 24 inches, the King of Fighters 97 Chizuru statue. We'll leave the price the last thing. We're not gonna talk about it now, but this one looks really good, really highly detailed, and has the mirror of Yata behind her as a stand. So the stand comes with the figure or the base, which shows some of her moves in the mirror, and it's the Yata mirror with some really fancy cool stuff, kind of like give it like that feel of like the Orochi seal kind of. This is like really premium stuff, and so is the price, because this is the priciest of all the figures we're gonna see today. This one goes for $1,030. Yes, $1,030. It's made of polystone, ABS, and PU, and yes, it is non-articulated, super detailed. Also available for pre-order if you have the cash and you want to have probably the best Chizuru action figure ever, right? Moving on for another female King of Fighters character, and this one I did not see when it was first announced. This is a King of Fighters 2001. This has got to be the first King of Fighters 2001 action figure I've ever seen. Angel, again, Angel or Angel, just to be pronounced it correctly. This is Angel from the King of Fighters 2001. This is an 8 inches tall, about 20 centimeters, 1/7 scale, made of ABS and PVC, and it's part of the Kotobukiya line. Now this is, again, I haven't seen, this is the first King of Fighters 2001. This is not articulated, so it's it's basically a figure, like a statue kind of thing, but just a small one. And it's pretty awesome that we have something from about Angel. Pretty good. This one goes up for pre-order right now. Will be releasing in January, so about 2 months from now, for $130. Actually, that is not a bad price for something highly detailed. The next one is something I talked about before, which is the awesome Storm Collectibles line of the King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match. This is Ralf Jones. This is a 12 scale, and these, by the way, the Storm Collectibles one are exclusive to BBTS, to Big Bad Toy Store in the US. So you can't find them anywhere. You can only order them from here, and they are very limited. So this one is up for pre-order right now. 12 scale, so about 8 inches. And it is Ralf, highly articulated. Comes with Ralf. The box comes with the figure itself, 3 interchangeable head sculpts, 7 pairs of hands, and a Galactica Phantom effect, as well as 2 punching effects. And that's what I love about these Storm Collectibles. The details, man. Just look at his face. Perfection right there. This is amazing. This is a must-have. Absolutely. I cannot wait to have this one. It is actually up for pre-order right now for $90. Usually when it releases, the price goes a little bit up. So if you want to get this is the cheapest price you're gonna find online right now. It's about $90 and available for pre-order right now. Always talking about these Storm Collectibles, and this is, if I only buy one figure for the rest of my life, it has to be this one. Kim Kaphwan. Anybody who's been watching the channel for a while knows that Kim is my favorite fighting game character, right? And he looks fantastic. Again, Storm Collectibles, King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match. Wow, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is a fantastic figure. Again, same line, 1/12 scale, and comes with the figure, 3 head skulls, 6 pairs of hands, and 2 effect bars. Of course, the Hyunzon is one of those effects because you kind of have to. Very detailed, very articulated. You can do all the awesome Kim's moves, as you can see in these amazing pictures. This one, again, also goes for $89.99 up for pre-order. The price usually increases after the release, so you can pre-order yours and you can cancel if you're not interested. But why wouldn't you? This is, for me, a must-have. The just too much. Released in the first quarter of 2025. We don't have an exact date yet. The next one is another one from Tunshi Studio in the King of Fighters 97 line. This is Iori Yagami, 12 scale action figure. Again, using real cloths for the clothing. So about 6 inches tall, 15.5 centimeters, and yeah, made of plastic and fabric. It comes, the figure, an alternate head, and 11 hand parts. Which I'm not sure what that means because I don't see that in the pictures, and 3 effect parts. This is again from the Tunshi Studio, the one that they're also doing Terry Bogard as we saw in King, and this one goes for $135 and available for pre-order right now, coming out in the first quarter of 2025. Next one is second quarter 2025, the King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match, Orochi Yashiro. Fantastic detail. Again, Storm Collectibles, man. I don't have to say this. I don't have to say the quality, they look good. All I have to say is Storm Collectibles, because these are the best, articulated action figures we have seen in a very long time. This is Orochi Yashiro. Comes with 4 head sculpt, 6 pairs of hands, and a body slam effect. Highly detailed, absolutely fantastic. Releasing in the second quarter of next year, and up for pre-order right now for $89.99. Next one, always in the same line, King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match from Storm Collectibles, Joe Higashi. So we already had Terry, we already had Mai, Joe, and hopefully we're gonna have Andy down the line. Second quarter of 2025, again, super detailed. And just look at that, man. It's Joe Higashi, like the expression, you can feel his personality by looking at the figure, which is something you can't say about many other figures, right? It's pretty amazing. 3 alternate head sculpts, and including neutral head, gritted teeth head, and yelling head. And it's Joe Higashi for you. 7 pairs of interchangeable hands and a hurricane effect piece, which looks super fantastic. Joe Higashi's in the house. $89.99 up for pre-order right now. Again, exclusively in the US, exclusively to BBTS. Next one is another figure from Kotobukiya from the Bishoujo line. We've seen Angel before, and now it's Leona Heidern, another character we don't see enough. So it's pretty cool to see that there is a brand new figure, or it's more of like a statue because it is not articulated, right? It is 9 inches tall, so about 23.5 centimeters, made of ABS and PVC. Highly detailed, obviously. Looks really cool, and comes with the base and the figure itself. And just look at that. It's Leona, looking nice and cute. So this one arrives in May 2025, so a few months from now, right after the release of City of the Wolves, right? $135. Again, you can pre-order yours right now. And finally, another Mai Shiranui action figure is coming from Very Cool. I've never heard of this brand, to be honest. However, the look at this Mai Shiranui is insane. This is a 6th scale figure at 12 inches to about 30 centimeters, and it is fully articulated, yet the articulations are hidden behind the actual plastic used for my skin so that it looks very real. Just look at the details. It is insane. Well, don't look too much into the details, but you know what I mean. This is an absolutely amazing looking figure. It is, as I said, given that seamless body, premium detail, made of plastic and fabric for the clothing and based on the King of Fighters 14 license. In the box you have the Mai Shiranui figure, 3 pairs of hands, wrist cuffs, and the fan. Now this one is a little bit on the premium side because it actually will net you $280, and it is releasing on the second quarter of 2025. Again, you can pre-order this one if you do not want to miss it. This is one that I am pretty sure it's gonna sell out before it's released.
All right, guys, so what do you think about all these figures? Clearly there's one for everyone, right? So the prices ranges from 80 to around 1,000, which is crazy. So let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. Are you going to pre-order any one of these? And have you purchased recently a King of Fighters related action figure that you want me to take a look at and cover in a future video? Let me know all that in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.